I'm going to go over these Bluetooth motorcycle speakers. These are mounted on the handlebars and they are extremely loud and a very high quality speaker. And let me go over the box here. You know what? It's actually got an FM radio built into it. It's wireless Bluetooth, big power, and they're waterproof. These are 100% waterproof. So if you're caught out in the water, you ain't got anything to worry about. I got mine in I think mine are in the black color. I actually opened them up and looked over them here. Right here it says before installation, you can connect the battery and feel the music first. And this is what all we get right here. Actually, I have a battery here. And believe it or not, I do not actually have a motorcycle, but what I do have, I have a moped style e-bike. And I'm gonna mount these babies on that e-bike. Here's some of the little owner's manual you got here. All you really do, everybody, is hook it up to a 12-volt battery, which is what I have right here, a 12-volt battery, and then it just runs into the engine. There's also ways you can run it when you're running it into an engine, but we ain't got anything to worry about on that. Let me show you what you get with this thing. You get some zip ties right here, a FM antenna with a little bit of sticky stuff on the back, and then the actual units themselves. And look at how nice and presented they sent these things. I am very impressed with these, everybody. There's the actual speakers, and then here's the mounting hardware, and pretty much that's all we got. So we don't need that box anymore. Let's put that aside. So the mounting hardware seems to be some very beefy screws with a little bit of, let's just open it up here. You get a little screw, and they give you an Allen key with it. So it looks like you get an Allen key, which probably a number 6 or something. And here's the mounting hardware to it. It's pretty simple, everybody. It's actually just screwing them down. That's really all it is. Now, for copyright reasons, I can't really play music. So what I'm going to do is try my best to play like some spoken audio and let you hear it like that and let you see how loud this thing is. Okay, everybody, let me show you where I'm at. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to mount it on this Move Can sport bike right here. And what it is basically a moped style e-bike. Almost looks like a motorcycle. Check out how well this mounted on here. So here's the main one right here. And all you do is put the bracket on right there, and then the screw, make sure you put your little tooth washer right there, your little star washer, and it screws directly up into it. And then I've got power right here. Now the second one is right here, and I'm going to mount this one right here. So technically, this is how it's going to look when I get done. And then the battery is going to go right in here, and I'm going to have the battery mounted in here and run the wiring, and we are set. So let's go ahead, let's get this together, and we'll come back and I'll show you the finished product. Okay, there it is, everybody. Now I did get caught out in a rainstorm, so I had to move it inside and finish it out, but let me go over what all I had to do to put this on. And this actually worked out really well, so I don't need the box anymore. Now what I ended up doing on this bike, this doesn't have a 12-volt battery, so I actually put a 12-volt battery under the seat, and the wires ran right here. I am going to clean that wiring up a little bit later, but right now I just wanted to finish this video and show y'all how nice this turned out. This is awesome. You can see how the speaker wires run down through right there. I actually plugged in the antenna. I'm just for the purpose of this video, I'm going to show y'all the antennas right here, and I'm going to take that off. You don't have to use the FM antenna. By the way, this does have an antenna. It's got FM on it. So let me go ahead and turn the bike on. It's not running off the bike like you would on your motorcycle, but I just want to show you this bike because I like it. So to turn the speaker on, first off, it looks amazing. I really like the way this looks. Hit the button, then turn it up. Let's see. Does it make noise?
Bluetooth mode.
Did you just hear that? It said Bluetooth mode. So you'll open your phone and then pull up the Bluetooth, and I think it's called S7 in the Bluetooth. Now for copyright reasons, I cannot play music on this, so let me go ahead and turn it on FM radio, and let's see if a song's playing or not. So to go to FM, all you do is hit the mode.
FM mode.
So right there, you see that, how it went from Bluetooth to FM mode. So you can do that, and to change the station, you basically just do that. But we'll go back to
Bluetooth mode.
Bluetooth mode. And let me open some, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to open maybe a podcast, and let's listen to maybe a podcast, and that way I don't get like copyright because of a podcast, but it plays music extremely well. This sounds really good. I am very impressed with these speakers. So
Hilton brings you new ways to stay.
you guys hear that?
We'll let you capture the glory days.
There is that's playing an ad.
Graduate hotels, each inspired by local college towns. These stays are always original.
That sounds really good.
Like one boat that would rule.
So
them,
if I want to pause it, all I do is hit the power. That's the pause button. So that's how it pauses right there. And then to turn it off, you just basically hold it down for 2 seconds. It's off. For anyone with a motorcycle or like me, an e-bike, and if you want to put a 12-volt battery inside your e-bike, or you've got a way of wiring into your battery, but these are not usually 12-volt batteries. They're usually like 48 volts or 70 volt batteries, so you can't wire into these, but a 12 volt battery can easily be put somewhere on the bike and you can run these things. But so far I'm very impressed with these case speakers, and I recommend them to anyone that just needs to get a speaker for their motorcycle, or a boat or something like that. You can easily run them on a John boat if you just want to hang out on the water and do it, and they look really nice. Look how nice they almost look, like they're factory on this bike, don't they? So yeah, there it is, everybody. That's all I got on the Bluetooth case speakers, waterproof. See y'all in the next video.